But to me, it meant a lot because I felt like I had my late mother still living with me because my husband is acting just the way some of the things she does. The unusual thing I love about my man, obviously, is caring, is understanding. But one particular thing is my husband doesn't go anywhere and come back home empty-handed for me. It makes me remember of my late mother, God bless her soul. My mom will go to parties and bring things home like the Nigerian mother, and she would bring things home. She might not even eat at the party. She might come back and say, "Oh, they didn't give us food at the party. They didn't do this for us at the party." But when my mommy opened her bag, she'll bring something for me and the other kids in the house. And this my husband doesn't know this. So when I told him, he was like looking at me like, "Oh," but to me, it meant a lot because I felt like I had my late mother still living with me because my husband is acting just the way some of the things she does. And he doesn't know until I told him. So it's one of the unusual things I like about him is there was a day my husband went to London for a conference and he had chicken nuggets or what chicken wings. Chicken wings. It's a pack of six, right? Is it a pack of six? And then he had four. That day he didn't eat all through the day because he left early, he didn't eat in the house. And then out of the food, he had four wings. And all the way from London to where we're living, he brought two of the wings for me. And the whole pack of the whole KFC or the whole bag. When he brought it home and left it, I could not eat it because it came very late. He came home around 10 p.m. I was already like, let's just go to bed. And the next morning when I saw it, I was like, do you mean you brought all this from all the way from London? I could not even fathom the love because I literally won't do that. Because obviously it's not a lady that carries a bag. He didn't even go to that event with his laptop. He only went with just his jacket and his normal everything. And then having to bring a whole eatery bag home, that meant a lot that meant a lot for me. And that's not the first time he has been doing it. But that day I had to tell him, I said, you're acting like my mother. And that alone is an unusual thing that I really brought out a soft part of me. And I really do appreciate. So thank you, and thank you. So what's the unusual thing you love about me?
Unusual thing I really love about you is that no matter how angry we get, especially when we have something to talk about and to disagree on so that we both can agree, you will still find a way to make me see reason why, okay, let's leave that argument for now. We need to eat. You wouldn't say because we have something to argue about, we should leave food. You would say, no, we need to eat first. And we eat. Then once we finish eating, by the time we are going over the conversation again, the eat is no longer there. The atmosphere is no longer tensed. We both are happy. Then we're able to talk about things.
Yeah.
And also, before we sleep, if you have any conversation that are pending, that things we need to talk about, we talk about it before going to bed. We wouldn't leave an heated conversation and say, okay, we will sleep angrily. No, we talk about things before we go to bed, and which is some of the things I really, really appreciate the most, because I'm like, it takes someone that really wants things to work to have this kind of mindset, and it's really, really helpful. It takes two to tango.
Yes, it
So
does.
when you make things happen like that, it's quite easier for us to be able to settle our individual difference, embrace our strength, and embrace our uniqueness, which really makes the whole marriage experience beautiful for me.
Yeah, thank you. So we are challenging you to ask your partner the unusual thing you love about them and they love about you. So you have a discussion.
And if you know it already, be happy to tell your partner, these are the unusual things I love about you.
Yeah.
And these are the unusual things you love about me as well.
It really does make the whole communication easier, because most things people do, they may not see it. Like me, when he does it like neutral, like it's just normal for him. But for me, it's a big deal. My husband acts like I must bring something for my wife. Even to rehearsals, they will give my husband Fanta or a Coke as like, okay, thanks for coming. He will still bring it home for me. So, like, and I will ask him, why didn't you take it over there? He says, no, I just want to bring it home for you. So those little things really does matter. So thank you for watching. If you're seeing us for the first time, this is Ruby.
And I'm Victor. So on this channel, we share content about family, lifestyle, and education. And if this interests you, please hit the subscribe button for more videos from us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.